I ain't disrespecting you, son.
You want it to be one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't know
want it
what
to
you...
be one
Man,
way.
stop! Stop saying that.
But it's the other way.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Daily Dose. Blue pill is a state of condition of wanting things one way. The basic tenets of this way largely suggest that a man's devotion to work, his wife, family, will be rewarded as success in the form of material wealth, fulfillment, and admiration from his peers. Though this social contract may have been honored in the past, MGTOW men know better that this is no longer the case. However, MGTOW has not caught on with the mainstream, and blue pill ideology persists among the general population. For every MGTOW man who refuses to bend to the will of women, corporate bondage, societal expectations, there are 100 blue pill simps who readily and even eagerly oblige. An interesting aspect of this phenomenon is the percentage of these blue pill men who are aware of the realities they face on an intellectual level, yet persist in their blue pill ways. Like the police officer in the intro clip from The Wire, these men want it one way when in fact it's the other way. These men want so badly to hold on to an outdated and abandoned paradigm that they willfully disregard evidence to the contrary, even when said evidence reaches a crescendo pitch that cannot be ignored. Yet that is exactly what these men do. And like the unfortunate police officer in The Wire, these men are led to slaughter by a system which abandoned them a long time ago, just as it abandoned virtue, logic, civil discourse, and a variety of other things. As currently constituted, the system is a well-oiled machine designed to enslave men into lives of bondage via their wives or ex-wives, kids, profligate consumerism, and relentless message of not being good enough. These messages tell men they must work to make more money, to buy nicer clothes, to attract women, buy fancy cars to assert their status, buy more things, buy more clothes, buy. But this is all well documented even in mainstream culture going back 2 decades. High-profile movies such as Fight Club, American Beauty, and Office Space thrust the malaise of modern life ennui to a mass consumer audience which appear to embrace the message with their wallets. But the last 20 years clearly demonstrates they have not truly embraced the message in their actions. Assuming that a sizable proportion of that audience is intellectually capable of even absorbing those messages, and can view Fight Club as more than just a movie about dudes who fight in a basement, or Office Space about some guy who tells his boss to fuck off, then today's men are just as culpable for their demise as women and the government. Fight Club was released in 1999. American Beauty was released in 1999. Office Space was released in 1999. Notice a pattern here? About 20 years ago, assuming those films were actually produced in the previous year they were released, there was clearly something in the pop culture either vis-a-vis the meaning of success as defined by the picket fence house, a wife, and 2.2 kids. Men of a certain age at that time, let's say 25 to 40, are now 45 to 60, and they have allowed our society to degenerate to the current state of affairs because they wanted it one way. Well, today, these men are the security guard telling Marlo that I am a man, but he is not. He is a simp who wanted it one way, but it's the other way.